Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got an absolutely massive shopping haul, food haul for you. I have some family coming in a couple of days time, which includes 3 little lads. So I've done a big shop ready to feed everybody. I've bought lots of different things that I don't normally buy. I've bought lots of treat stuff. Yeah, so I've spent a bit extra, but why not? I don't get to see them very often, so we're sort of going all out. I have done a bit of a meal plan though. I've still sort of stuck to my shopping list to a certain extent. There isn't a lot of fresh food here because all the fruit and vegetables I'm going to get and some milk slightly closer to the time in a couple of days time, just so that it is fresher. So I'll show you my meal plan and then I'll show you all the shopping. So it is quite late in the evening, so I'm having trouble with the shadows and things, so I hope you can see this okay. So I've actually done a meal plan. I've done breakfast, lunch and dinners for the whole week because they're here for a whole week. So this is what I've put down. I'm going to make some pancakes. This is breakfast. I'm going to make pancakes some days, and I've got some frozen fruit left in the freezer, and I did buy a little bit today. And I might have some fresh fruit. I'll probably chop up strawberries and things. So I'm going to do some pancakes. I've got some pain au chocolat for some day, again with fruit. I've got cereal. There'll be fruit on offer every day. I'm quite good. I've got some tinned fruit. I'm going to make a big fruit salad just to try and get some of that in them before they start eating other things. So or I always start the day with fruit. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to make pancakes. I've got pain au chocolat. I've got some different cereals for them. I've got Weetabix Frosties. I've got just cornflakes. So I've got that as well. And I have got some porridge in the cupboard if they wanted porridge. So basically that's breakfasts. Lunches, I'm going to do sandwiches. We're going to be doing a lot of picnic lunches. So I've got various fillings, as you'll see. I've got sort of cold meats and cheeses and things to make sandwiches. And I am going to make some cake, and I have bought some cake bars and things. And I've got some crisps. And also, if some days we're at home and we're not sort of having picnics, I'm going to do cheese on toast or beans on toast. And I've also got some little sausage rolls as well. And I've got hot dogs for one day too. So that's going to be all the different things we're having for lunch, depending what we're doing. We're hoping to do quite a few activities. And then for the evening meals, I'm going to do, this is in no particular order, as I put there, because it just depends which day we go off and do things. So one day I'm going to do cheese and potato pie with fish fingers and peas. Obviously, the people that don't eat meat and fish will have something other than fish fingers. Then I'm going to do a roast chicken dinner one day as well. And again, I will be swapping chicken for, I have actually got some vegan pies. It's been a long day, I can't get my words out. So as you'll see in the haul, so I'll do that with mashed potato and various vegetables and things. Then to use up the chicken, I'm going to do cold chicken and chips and salad one day. And again, I'll substitute the chicken for what we have, possibly some vegetable burgers or something, and salad and chips. Then one day we're going off on a trip and I wanted something easy. So I was going to do turkey dinosaurs or something like that, and smileys. But they didn't have any turkey dinosaurs, so I had to get these sort of turkey drummer things, as you'll see in the haul, and smileys. And I think the adults are going to have like hash browns and sausages. And then I'm going to do pasta, cheese and garlic bread. The one night I've got gluten-free pasta as well, and I've got some vegan cheese, which isn't in the haul because I bought it the other day and I didn't show it, but I have got a big block of vegan cheese to do vegan cheese and potato pie, and a vegan cheese sauce to go with pasta as well for one night. And then one day, because they're coming to see their dog, my daughter and her partner rescued the dog and she's just turned 1, so we're going to have a birthday party for the dog, why not? And I'm going to make a cake, and we're going to have like a birthday tea. I'm going to make sandwiches and little cakes and all that sort of thing, jelly and ice cream. And we're having a birthday party tea the one night for the dog, and we're going to have a campfire and roast marshmallows. So that is the food that we're going to do hopefully this week when I get a house full. And I'll show you all the food I bought now. So to start with, this is all the chilled and the frozen stuff that I've got today. Lots of things I don't usually buy. I've got a massive chicken, $6.79 that was. That's going to do a couple of meals though, for the meat eaters. So I got that. I got 2 of these. I can't believe it's not butter because we're doing quite a few sandwiches because we're doing a lot of picnics, and also I'm going to do some baking. So they were on offer for £1 each. Got a big thing of cheese. This was $3.39, and that is for the cheese and potato pie and the pasta cheese. I got some sandwich fillers. So I got some chicken slices, $1.14, 2 packs of ham for 95p, pack of these cheese slices, they were 88p or 83. I can't read my writing, I think they were 83. The Dairy was on offer as well for $1.50, so I got that. And then I got 2 packs of these little sausage rolls. These were $2.25. Again, it's because we're doing a lot of picnic meals. I got some hummus. Oh, I'm not sure how much that was. I think it was around about £1. I got some Cathedral City plant-based, so some vegan cheese. I got slices in the mature, and this was £2.50. I don't tend to buy these very often because they are a bit pricey, but because this is a special week, I got those. And I got some of the vegan chicken-free slices, and they were £1.50. I got a bag of vegetables, frozen vegetables. I thought it'd just make my life a bit easier. I think they were about $1.95, no, $1.09 that was. It's quite a big bag actually for that one. 800 grams, carrots, broccoli and cauliflower. Got a big tub of ice cream. We're still making the most of the weather. That was $2.39. They didn't have any vegan ice cream that I could find, so I might have to pop somewhere else to get that. I got these little fromage frais. I thought that would be good for the kids. That was 88 pence for 3, 6, 9, 12 in 3 different flavours. So hopefully that's good. I got some smiley faces. They're $1.50, and some of these golden turkey drummers. They didn't have dinosaurs, so I got these instead. These were $2.25. Then I got some plant-based nuggets. They were £2. I got some of these quick chips. These were £3 because I've still got a couple of work days before everybody arrives. Then I got some hash browns. They were $1.89. These aren't on the menu plan because I have got a couple of nights before everybody arrives that I'm doing other meals for. That isn't on the menu plan. Then I got a big bag of chips for $1.95, and that was a 1.2 kilo bag, so that's quite a lot of chips in there. Then some frozen cherries. These have gone so pricey. This was $2.25, and it's only quite a small bag, but that's my breakfasts. I got some fish fingers. They were £3. Some vegetarian sausages, £2.50. Again, that's not on the meal plan, but we have got a couple of meals before. And also, it's the meal plan is sort of mainly showing all the not vegan options, but literally the cheese and potato pie and fish fingers, we might have some vegetarian sausages or some of these vegan chicken things instead. Sort of we swap it round to sort of have similar. So these, well, I've never seen these before. They were on offer, I think. I thought I'd written the price of these on there. I'll have to find that out after. I got some hot dogs. These are vegan hot dogs. These were £3. This is all stuff a lot of stuff we don't usually get. Then the Morrisons had their 3 for £5 with their Plant Revolution section. So we got no chicken burgers. They're actually in the oven now for tea. I've got the 2 no steak pies. That is for a couple of people to have when the roast chicken dinner happens. And then 4 veggie burgers here. I'm actually having one of those tonight because I don't like the fake chicken stuff. I got 2 packs of lollies. They were on a deal, 2 for £4, so that made them £2 each. So I got Fabs and the Squashums. Got some garlic bread, that is for pasta night, and that was $1.49. In the freezer, I do have some gluten-free vegan garlic bread left. Then I got these crispy chicken, that was $2.79, and then I've got this bag of potato wedges. This was $1.49, and again, these are in the oven as I'm filming this, cooking away for our tea. So that is the frozen and chilled. Loads of stuff. I haven't bought loads of this sort of stuff in years, but here we are. This is what I've got. So I've got some baby potatoes. That's for a meal before they arrive. They were $1.19, I believe. Yeah, $1.19 for those. I got some grapes for my husband. They were £2. I haven't bought a lot of fresh produce. I've still got some bits to use up in the fridge, and I've got a few things, and then I'm going to get some fresher nearer to when we use them so that they haven't gone a bit tired in the meantime. So I've got a pack of grapes. I bought a bag of flour, 79p, because I am going to be making some cakes and things. And I got some cocoa powder, that was 2.70, because I was totally out of cocoa powder, again for baking and things like that. I've got some sugar, 1.19. I've got 2 of these. One is for baking, and one, hopefully, if the rain stops and I can pick the blackcurrants, I've decided actually to make them into jam instead of just sort of freezing them, but because my arthritis is quite bad and I can't faff about with them, but we'll see how the time goes. Hopefully I'll still have time to do that. I bought some pudding rice. That was £3 for a nice big bag. I'm going to make rice pudding for dessert a couple of times. Bananas, I bought myself just a couple of bunches of bananas this week. They were 78p a bunch. They will be a few more days. It says they're ripe and ready, but they're still a little bit green for me. Bought some rich crackers, they're our favourite, 1.25. 2 basmati rices, because they're quite good for my husband for a quick and easy meal. They were 65p each in Morrisons. I got pasta for our pasta night. I got this twisty pasta. I thought the children might like that. That was 75p, and they got some shells. They were 69p. I don't know why they're different prices. They're both the same weight, but obviously the twisty ones are obviously harder to do, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, they're a few pence more, but that's the pasta for our pasta night. I got a pack of these little nugget whip things. They're £1.15. I thought the children might like those. I got some of these caramel wafer bars. That was 75p. Again, that's for picnics, packed lunchy type things. Got them some malted milk or moo cow biscuits, as we always used to call them when I was a kid. They were 65p. I got some syrup. This was 1.75. Again, this is with baking in mind. I'm going to make cornflake cakes and also a birthday cake for the dog when we have a birthday party for her. So yes, so I got some syrup. I bought 2 cucumbers. They were 89p each. Some hot chocolate for them. The evenings are getting colder, and if they are camping, I thought they might like a hot chocolate. So that was 1.55 for that. Some apples. They were 1.79 for 6. I got some Yorkshire tea because some of the visitors really like this. This was, I think it was 3.29. I have written the prices on, but sometimes it doesn't show up very well and the light is shining, so I got that. Other people really like PG, so I got a small box of that. That was 1.75. So I think people that drink tea are well catered for. I got some more tomato sauce because I thought the children around, they always like to use loads of it, so I've got an extra one of those. That was £3. Got some Heinz beans for my husband. I didn't realise, I just picked up the one and it was £1.40. That's eye-watering, isn't it, for just one tin of beans. I should have taken up on the offer, and I think it was still 2 for £2, but I just thought, oh, I only need one, and I just picked it up. Got him some biscuits. They were 70p for quite a nice big long pack of digestives. I got one of my milk for 50p. I got some of these mint creams. Again, I'm still collecting a few of them for Christmas. I did buy 2 packs. They were 1.25 each, but my daughter decided to give 1 pack a home, so she's wandered upstairs with the other pack. I got some gravy. I got a chicken gravy for 99p, and then I got a beef gravy also for 99p, but both of these are actually vegan. I got some hot dogs because I thought they could have hot dogs one day. I got the frozen vegan hot dogs. These are just normal hot dogs. These were £2. They seemed quite large, so I thought they might be okay. I got some pasta sauce to have spare in the cupboard. That was 1.75. Sorry about the light. Bought some cheap packets of crisps just for picnics and packed lunches. I got 3 packs of these. As I say, there is going to be quite a few of us in the house. So they were 85p for those. And then I did get some corn cocktail ones. They were £1 because they were requested by a couple of people. These were just the normal flavours, ready salted, cheese and onion, salt and vinegar. I've got some strawberry milkshakes. This was £2 for a pack of the 6 Yazoo strawberry milkshake. 2 tins of fruit. They were 33p each for peach slices. I thought that would be good for them to have in the mornings with their breakfast, or for me for work. The Old Farm cat was running really low on biscuits, so I just got this big box, £3.15 for a large box of the Go Cat biscuits. I didn't get her any food because I've actually got some left, and also I didn't get any dog food because, believe it or not, I noticed that the dog food in the Co-op is actually cheaper than the dog food cans in Morrisons. Crazy times we're living in. So I'm going to get it from there. I got a pack of 4 of their own brand baked beans. I really like these. That was £1.70 for 4. You can only get 4 cans for the price of 1 can. Crazy. Got my husband his soup. These were, I think these are now 75. I wrote it on one of the cans. Yes, 75. So I got 6 of those. So he's sorted for a week. I got some naturally wonky potatoes. They were £1.19. I got 2 bags. One is for the roast dinner, for roast potatoes, mashed potato and everything. And then one lot is for a cheese and potato pie. I've got some of these pain au chocolats for them to have for breakfast. I'm really spoiling them, but why not? These are actually vegan as well. And these ones didn't have nuts in the chocolate spread. Some of the ones I looked at had like a hazelnut chocolate spread, and this wasn't. I can't see any nuts on the ingredients at all. They were £1.75, so I got 2 packs of those. I got some sandwich pickle for the sandwiches. That's £1.45. Then I got squash. I thought better have plenty of squash in the house. So I got an orange and an apple and blackcurrant. They were 99p each. It's double concentrate, it says, and they're 1.5 litres each. Oh, the dog's wandering off in the background. Then I've got some cereals for people. Just having a nice noisy drink now. It's just the dog having a drink. I've got some Frosties. They were £2.50. The cornflakes were actually on offer, and it was a big pack, and this was £3.20. I did get some cheap cornflakes as well. These were just 79p. This is for making cornflake cakes with for the party. And then I bought this wheat biscuits. Again, that was £1.90 for 24 biscuits. So I thought, right, they're sorted for breakfasts now. Then I got 4 pot noodles. We only like the sweet and sour flavour, and you hardly ever see it. And these are actually on offer 4 for £2. Usually they're over £1 each, but it was 4 for £2, which made them 50p. So I've got some to go in the cupboard. I thought my husband might fancy a change from his soup one day, or I might take one to work or whatever. So anyway, I just picked up 4 of those. I've got some gluten-free biscuits for my daughter. These are £1.30 for the bonbon creams. I'm sorry it's a little bit dark in this corner. I got her some red berry granola. It didn't have nuts in it, and it's free from gluten. This was £2.75. I've still got some yoghurt left in the fridge for her to have that with. Then I got her some wraps. I can't think how much these were. I thought I wrote it on. I think they were £2 something. I know they were quite expensive, but all the gluten-free stuff usually is. I think it's about £2.70, something like that for those. Yeah, I can't see it. Sorry, it's a real bad camera angle. But yeah, about £2.70. I got the finger rolls for hot dogs. They were 85p each. My husband is actually going to pop into Aldi. He's got to take his mother there tomorrow, so he's going to get some of the vegetarian and gluten-free sausages. And in the Co-op, when I go for the dog food, they do have some part-baked finger-type rolls that are gluten-free in there, so I'm going to pick those up for her as well. And also in the Co-op, they do some vegetarian and gluten-free burgers. So I didn't get very much for her in Morrisons because there wasn't a lot there, but I am popping to the Co-op to get those things. And my husband's getting her sausages, so she will be sorted for the week. And then I did get 3 loaves of bread. I thought with all the picnics happening, these were 85p each. So I've got 3 loaves, so we've got plenty of bread for picnics. But some of these will go in the freezer, so whatever's left we will be eating up the following week. The last few bits I got were sort of treaty things. This is because we're going to have this sort of birthday party tea, and some of it might be for packed lunches. So I got some of these mini rolls. They were £1.50 for the 10. I got some of these Viscount or Viscount biscuits. They were 70p. I used to remember having these in my packed lunches when I was a child, so I thought I would get some for them. Then I got some of these little, oh sorry about the light, strawberry and raspberry. Is it raspberry and vanilla flavoured mini rolls? These were 85p. And then they had a little chocolate version. Again, this was 85p. So I thought that would be quite good. Obviously, none of this is vegan. I will be making some vegan cakes and things. And then I got some of these dairy milk fingers. They were £1.25. I got 2 boxes. I thought if we don't need to open a second box, I won't. And I will keep one for Christmas because I am starting to get little bits and bobs for Christmas. They were on offer, and the date is, I did check, and they're in date till 2025. So I thought if we don't need to open a second box, we won't, because not everybody can eat these. But if we get through them both, we get through them both. I also bought these fairy cakes. These are £1.20 for 12. Whenever I make cakes, I tend to just make vegan cakes so that more people can eat them, but I wasn't sure if the children would actually like them because they're a slightly different taste. So I thought for £1.20 I'd get these and just ice these myself and put some hundreds and thousands on them. And then I got some party ring biscuits, because in our family you can't have a party without party ring biscuits. And these I'm trying to work out, I think, is it 65? I think they were 65p. I can't read my own handwriting when I put all this on. So I got some of those. And then I got a jelly. This was £1, strawberry jelly, so I could do them with jelly and ice cream. So that we can have a real party atmosphere, jelly and ice cream. So those were the last of the treaty bits that I got. So I'm a bit dishevelled because it's been a really long day. The light's not very good here either. It's getting dark, it's quite late in the evening now. All of my shopping today, all of that shopping came to £174.18. That was after all the offers and discounts came off, which is obviously a lot more than I usually spend, but I'm feeding a lot more people. I've also bought quite a lot of treat stuff because it is a bit of a family get together and celebration. So I've sort of spent extra. But there we are, that was my shopping. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, take care.